there, coin lovers. Wow, got a pretty good crowd over there. Can y'all hear me okay? I haven't had time to test out all these aspects of the stream. I'm doing good to get on a stream at all. A lot of familiar faces there. I see Riser, hi. I see Bill 457. I see Jeff Dunn, Treasure Trolls Michigan, Carrie and Terry Kellogg, Treasure Trolls Michigan again, Jeff Dunn again. Yeah, life without a mouse is not an easy life, I tell you. I hope you guys can see me and hear me okay. But yeah, it's the busy Christmas Eve day here, and it's starting to get hot outside here in South Carolina. So hey, there's Ken Peavy. Good to see you. Chris Hurley. Good to see you, sir. Bill 457 says he's still shaking from winning the big show. Yeah. Yeah, the hobby shop sent in a coin for that win too there. So Merry Christmas, Bill. We're gonna do a giveaway here in just a second. I'm gonna give people just a couple more minutes to come in here, and then we'll get the job done. Y'all let me know, are you having trouble hearing me or seeing me? Can anybody not hear me? Can you hear me? Say so if you can't hear me. Bill says it's nice out here. I know you guys are on a pretty good lag behind me really as I speak. But okay, Chris Hurley says we're all good. Okay, that being the case, you guys might remember from my last stream, both of you who were there, that we were going to give away a penny today, and I've got a look at it here. There's the back. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to say nice. And 11S looks like it has a piece of, it does not have a scratch in it like that. That's a piece of hair or something from my crazy dog, who by the way bears a striking resemblance to Bill J version 2's dog, Lily. Okay, so there's our prize today, and in keeping with the hobby shop tradition here as of late, there will be another item of interest included in your prize package. Okay, there will be one of these three, and it'll be your choice, but it'll be one of the Hoogie pins, and we'll show those in just a minute. Okay, so yeah, that's a big date. That coin there is worth, I don't know, $35 ish, maybe 40, depending on the eye of the beholder. So we'll do a number, but it's a trivia number. Okay, I'm gonna write down the number of one of my favorite Morgans. Do not chime in yet till I say go. Okay, I put it here on one of my old worthless business cards. I'm gonna put it in this envelope. It's securely sealed in this envelope, and I'll put it up here right by the Merry Christmas bow, which by the way took me entirely too long to stick that bow up there. Okay, so let me get over here to the chat, and I'll say go. When you see go ahead and guess what year Morgan Hoogie wrote down on the back of that business card. And I may even throw in an old business card just for the heck of it. All right, I see 1880, 1879. No and no, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Ah, everybody get your guess in. Guess one time only, or you will be put on the naughty list. Okay. Fair enough. Fair warning. Hoogie will say stop right there. And we'll go back to here. As you can see, I have not moved the envelope from its perch. Okay. I could do like Karnak the Magnificent, I would say. The year in which Coca-Cola first came on the scene. The answer is 1899, the year of the nerd coin. The 1899 Philly. On my screen I have Chris Hurley as the winner. Chris Hurley, you are the proud owner of the 1911 S penny, which we just looked at. And you also have your choice of 3 handmade pins made right here at the hobby shop. Okay? Item number 1 is the black palm. Black palm, made from a black palm tree. Item number 2, Cocobolo, made from the Cocobolo tree. Alright, it's got the rhodium kit, both of those. And the third item to choose from is a cherry burl, which incidentally there are people out in the community that have pins of this one. In fact, there's 1 or 2 that has the Cocobolo too. So anyway, if you want to be like the cool kids, but it's all up to you. Black palm, Cocobolo, or cherry. Let me know in the chat there, and then we'll proceed to the next fun-filled festivity. Anybody ever go wassailing? People don't wassail anymore, do they? Wassailing's it's an ancient tradition. Originates in England. Chris Hurley says number 1, that would be the black palm. The black palm will be yours. Send me an email at the email listed below and claim ye prize. And we'll ship it out just after Christmas. Okay. Yeah, Peavy says he got Cocobolo. Yeah, that's true. Sindelicious owns one of these cherry burls. It looks a little similar to this. It came from the same piece of wood. And anyway, next up, we're gonna have a quiz. We're gonna have a quiz. Hoogie invented a term. It's not a numismatic term. It's something that I invented. And we had the big reveal last show I did on this coin. This is the nerd coin, the 1899. I bought it on eBay. Boy, it's getting hard to get a good deal on Morgan's on eBay. You people are getting smart. That's what it is. But this coin is very hard to see. Maybe you can see it there better than on the scope. That there's a layer of scaly stuff. It's not corrosion. It's not foreign introduced stuff to it. It is part of the coin, and it has just aged that way from its environment. And what is, and you can put this on anytime, what is it that Hoogie calls the type of coins? This one has some of it. Professor Peavy showed a Morgan last night that had some of it. And the finest 1893S in the entire world is loaded with it. Coming in at like MS68, and it's worth about $600,000 or more or something. What do we call that coating of crust on on the silver coins, or what do we call it here at the hobby shop anyway? Fish scale? Well, that's a good guess, Bill, but no, it's not fish scale. And by the way, everyone's eligible to win except for Chris Hurley. A little cranberry juice there. Very good for urinary tract health. Yeah. So when the coins have this verdigris, well, it's not quite like the verdigris. Verdigris is more like tarnish or oxidation, especially in the copper coins. This is actually not, it's not undesirable really at all. It's a good indicator that the surface has not been tampered with. Which, by the way, we heard about the sad tale of that guy in what was it, 1921 in London, who tried to clean his it's called wassail. There you go. It's called, well, I'll tell you what it's called. We're not getting anywhere with this. But the guy died when he mistakenly drank his potassium cyanide that he was going to dip his silver coins in instead of his ginger ale. And so he crossed up his ginger ale, potassium cyanide, ended up dead, and they found him in the morning. Got his name in the Numismatist magazine, though. Okay, coin acne. Well, that's the closest one yet. But it's called what I call the cruster luster. The cruster luster is one thing to look for to determine if it's unlikely that the coin's been tampered with, i.e. dipping and so forth. So we're going to have another giveaway. I need to get out another business card. But it takes too long. And we're live. So we're going to borrow Hurley's pen. I'm going to prove that it writes. We're going to cross out the old number. All right. The new number. Is right here. I'm going to circle it. Okay. New number is, what is the year and mintage of the prize penny in the giveaway? This is a tough one now. So think back. What is Hurley's penny? The date and the mint mark on the prize coin, and I'll type go. One guess only. One guess only. Can y'all hear my voice okay over that? The music is playing. Oh yeah. We're tolling the ancient Yuletide carol here. So, yeah, just here's an easy one. And the winner will get his choice, or her choice, of one of the two remaining handmade hardwood pens, compliments of the hobby shop. I see 1911, oh! I see I give up. I see 1911 4M. I see 1911 W. I don't know, LOL. Well, it's a tough date. It had 4,026,000 minted, and there's one right here under the scope. If, and it's right there. We got a 1909P. 1909P. No, haha, your mom. It's not 1909P. You turkeys. I said it a couple of times here during this show and the last show. But first one with the right answer wins. I'm gonna have to turn up the music now. There you go. Have to toll the ancient Yuletide carol a little bit more for you. Go ahead and guess again if you've guessed one time. I I see David Carlisle. Yes, Dave is here. Congratulations, Dave Carlisle. You are the winner, and it is your choice between the number 1, the Cocobolo. Very nice. Or number 2, the Cherry Burl. Has a little couple of dark spots at the end. I didn't know those were in there until I milled it down. So Dave Carlisle, y'all can stop guessing now. Dave has won the prize according to my screen here. Paula came out just for the pin. All right. Paula got a wambulance from Blues. So Dave, which one do you wanna have? The number 1 or number 2? Number 1's Cocobolo. Number 2 is Cherry Burl. I've been looking at the tradition of wassailing, and one thing that I learned. Victoria Roman Carter, Merry Christmas. There's David. David says number 1, he wants to be like the professor. He's going for the Cocobolo. There you go. Send me a shipping address in the description to the email in the description below, and claim ye prize. And like I say, we'll ship it out just after Christmas. And as I always say, with the pins, you guys have won the pins, and those of you who own the pins, use them wisely. The pen is mightier than the sword. But I was talking about wassailing, and I learned right here on whychristmas.com. It says in parts of, and we're gonna cut it off here soon. In parts of England, such as Somerset and Sussex, where apples are grown, especially for cider, this has gone on since the ancient days. Wassailing still takes place on Twelfth Night, or sometimes New Year's Eve, or even Christmas Eve. People go into the apple orchards and sing songs, make loud noises, and dance around to scare off any evil spirits, and also to wake up the trees so they will give a good crop. Excuse me. It's also common, listen to this, it's also common to place toast, which has been soaked in beer, into the boughs of the trees to feed and thank the trees for giving apples. That's where the term to toast someone with a drink comes from. So if someone offers a toast, you can tell them, hey, I saw it on Hoogie's Hobby Shop, the origin of the toast. Now this is the ancient. It's not that guy in the 1700s, it's these guys. So anyway, special congratulations to the winners, and y'all be sure to send me a shipping address. I know both of you are over 18 years old, and I believe you're both in the United States too. So there we have it. Now the doorbell is ringing, so probably some wassailers, who knows. But let me tend to them. In the meantime, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see y'all soon.